sports fans, thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Hiller, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Denver Nuggets. A quick check now for starting five for both teams. Hey guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Rafonso Lennox?
Well, his dunking ability is unquestioned. He plays above the rim, and he won't hesitate to crank it down on you given the opportunity.
And the other thing I like about him is his pursuit of the pumpkin. I mean, he loves to slip in there and get a few second chance baskets.
So the Nuggets are in the tip. Abdul-Rauf against Kidd. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Denver shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Dallas. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Jackson. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
On defense, the Mavericks. Here's Abdul-Rauf. The dish now to Williams. Pass to Mutombo. He's against Williams. Lets the three fly. And that one's good by Steph. Steph's got himself on the board with three there.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
He's started by Williams. Jones up top. Here's Mashburn. That one's good from the corner. We played just over a minute here in the first. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. You can put coach in the crowd that feels game one is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road with Chris in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Jones. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Now trip to the line to shoot two. Now they're shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. And so here's Denver. Pass to Abdul-Rauf for the three. And Jones pulls it down.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Abdul-Rauf. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Both free throws good from Abdul-Rauf.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Now here's Kidd. Outside Jackson. Back to Kidd. Clock at 6. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Kidd against Abdul-Rauf. Mutombo backs in.
Got a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Mashburn. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Mashburn's got 6 points. Mashburn's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Abdul-Rauf. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Mashburn, covered by Steph.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
Dallas making a switch here. Number 42. And he hits it to tie the game up. And here's Denver. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. From the arc. Good defense by Kidd.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Jackson kicks to Kidd. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Abdul-Rauf. Good on the triple.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Williams is checked in for Denver. And so here is Dallas. They trail by 3. And the pass to Jackson. He feeds it to Jones. Back to Jackson. Fires the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Shot is blocked. Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mutombo's got his second basket.
I'll tell you what, post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Kidd. Number 42. Outside for Kidd. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Rebound by Williams. The Nuggets leading by 5. Off with the layup.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Outside Kidd. Traps in the tray. Kidd's got 5.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Abdul-Rauf against Kidd. Williams, that's for 2. Can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Mashburn, covered by Steph. Inside, here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's all knotted up.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. And force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Kidd with it. Now guarded by Steph. Back to Kidd. Jones up top. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here is Steph. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we've got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Abdul-Rauf. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the feed to Davis. Sinks the 15-footer.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Mutombo is screen on Harris. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Mutombo. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Ellis is checked in for Mutombo. Rogers comes in for Reggie Williams. And Beck subbed in for Steph. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to McCloud. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
That's good. And the Mavericks with possession here. Harris outside. Launches it. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Pat passes to Ellis. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Here's Rogers. No good on the triple.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they got the edge on the glass. Difficult to explain that turnover. I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Rogers. And another miss by Denver. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Allen Iverson out there with Williams. And it's McCloud. Over 3, the small forward. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Williams, he's guarded by Williams. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Yeah, they're shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Nuggets trail by 5. Picked by Williams. To the paint, up off the screen, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for it.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
And so here is Dallas. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Ellis.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
He dishes it to Williams. Ellis with the screen for Williams. Back to Ellis. Working on Williams. Post-up shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line. The Nuggets have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That free throw missing. He's off on the second. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's McCloud. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
And Denver's has to take their first time out here. Different look for Denver. Tumbo is checked in for Williams. Steph comes in for Ellis. And it's Abdul-Rauf in for Pat. Here's Abdul-Rauf. 10 points for him. Rogers. A stupendous finish in traffic. Rogers has got his first bucket of the night. And the Mavericks call time here.
Like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about.
Now here is Harris. Number 7, covered by Steph. Williams gets a screen from Harris. Williams dishes to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Smith tried to break loose. Harris misses.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Mavericks making a change here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mashburn, he's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Harris outside. The 19-foot shot, good on the jump shot. Harris has got 5 points so far. The Nuggets trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys. He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
This one for 3. Shots good by Abdul-Rauf. He's got 15.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Rodgers a screen on Harris. Abdul-Rauf. No good off the front iron.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
Number 7, covered by Steph, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out here.
And the Mavericks making a change here. The Mavericks getting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Rodgers. Working on Jones. Feeds it to Mutombo. The kick out to Williams. That's blocked. And they get it back. Mavericks leading by 4. There's a good screen. For 3, Kidd. As they get it back. It's stolen by Mutombo. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Mashburn, and he's good on the 3 ball. Mashburn's got 9. Here comes Abdul-Rauf. 15 points in the game. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Taken away by Kidd. Softly drops in the floater. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
Denver calls timeout. Jackson's checked in for Dallas. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He kicks it to Mutombo. Working inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
Yet to convert from the line this quarter. Boy, this is painful to watch.
And the second free throw, good. 1:58 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Jones. Back to Kidd. Number 42, covered by Mutombo. Count the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Well, the big part is showing us a little explosiveness for the champ.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Yeah, sometimes he can clang those, so glad to see him get that one down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And so here's Denver, following the score by Dallas. Goes up the baseline, and it's blocked by Kidd.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
And so here is Dallas. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Number 42, covered by Mutombo. 6 to shoot. Back to Kidd. From deep.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jackson setting the pick here for Kidd. Nice break. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
He has not been able to keep up that pace that he had in the first quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And he overshot that one, missing. Puts up a prayer. No good. And we finished one half of basketball. It's Dallas. They're up by 10.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Round 1.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. We're seeing a tremendous game from Abdul-Rauf.
Yeah, in a game this important, we knew his contributions were going to be critical for this team, and I thought he really delivered in the first half.
And here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher, so he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on here.
They've got Williams. Ellis is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Abdul-Rauf, and it's Steph in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Back to Mutombo. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Mutombo's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nuggets. Kidd with it. He passes to Jackson. Back to Kidd. Dishes it to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Kidd. That's it 5 from 18. Denver grabs the miss. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
The tie for the ball. From downtown, that's good. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J. Mavericks leading by 8.
outside Kidd. Mashburn, he's guarded by Williams. Kidd kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Kidd. From beyond the arc. Kidd with another miss. Kidd's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Mutombo backs in. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Davis is checked in for Williams. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Shot's good by Abdul-Rauf. Abdul-Rauf's got 17.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
Kidd kicks to Davis. Back to Kidd. 5 on the clock. Davis covered by Mutombo. A fader. Denver grabs the miss. Ellis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Mutombo a screen on Jackson. Abdul-Rauf against Jackson. The tray. That drops. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They've got their offense clicking.
Abdul-Rauf against Kidd. Pass to Davis. And the shot is good. Davis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Denver calls timeout. Mavericks making a switch here. Abdul-Rauf against Kidd. Pass to Rogers. In low to Ellis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Mavericks leading by 4. And here is Kidd. 7 points in the game. McCloud, guarded by Rogers. A shot's good from McCloud.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. 20 points for him. Ellis backing down. There's the pass to Rogers. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Rogers has got 5 points so far.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Kidd kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jones checked in for Dallas. Jackson comes in for Davis. Denver calls timeout. Dallas leading by 3. Here's McCloud. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Williams. No good. Good defense by Kidd.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
That's good.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into the position they're in right now.
And it's Dikembe with the jam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over it.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Ellis kicks to Williams. Backing in. Passes it to Abdul-Rauf. Ellis with a screen on Kidd. Pass to Rogers. Ellis in the post. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Mavericks making a switch here. Dallas with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Uncovered. Dream for 2 points. Ashburn's got 11.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Mutombo. Drops in the layup for 2.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Poke loose. He's got a clear path to tie. The shot by Abdul-Rauf is no good. Dallas making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Mavericks leading. Harris dishes to Jackson. Outside, Davis. Mashburn, guarded by Rogers. Here's Mashburn, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Abdul-Rauf. Again, the Nuggets score.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Harris against Abdul-Rauf. And it's Harris off the drive. Davis. Mashburn, guarded by Rogers. 5 to shoot. Back to Davis. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Allen Iverson is checked in for Dallas. Fade away. Rogers pulls it in.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He's got 22. Clock at 4. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Can't cash in from close range. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter back. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And it's the Nuggets ball. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Jones. He's out there with Davis. And it's Kidd in at the 1. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so he hits both. Now here's Jones. Outside Kidd. Kidd off a pick from Jones. Off the screen. Harris missing again.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
But they recover it. Stiff the pass to Beck. Williams inside. Poked away. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Another shot. And the shot falls short this time. Now Kidd. And it's Harris off the drive. Mashburn. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Pass to Rogers. Lets it go. Buries the jump shot.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Outside Kidd. Left side Jackson. Jones kicks to Kidd. They get it again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first free throw is good. And the Nuggets with some changes. Tumbo's check in for Williams. Ellis comes in for Rogers. And it's Abdul-Rauf in for Reggie Williams.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Mavericks with the rebound. Mashburn's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To take the lead, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Backs it again. Abdul-Rauf. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Abdul-Rauf's got 24.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Kidd against Abdul-Rauf. Number 42, covered by Mutombo. Fades away. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
And the basket good.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
And the Mavericks call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Abdul-Rauf.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
A different look for Denver. Rogers comes in for Steph, and it's Williams in for Pat. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Abdul-Rauf kicks to Mutombo. Can't connect from short range.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Jackson misses.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shots good by Abdul-Rauf.
He had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Outside Kidd. Kicks it to Jackson. Clock at 6. High post shot. Bullseye. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Abdul-Rauf kicks to Williams. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Jackson setting the pick here for Kidd. Jackson, he's guarded by Williams. Jackson dishes the Kidd. He feeds it to Williams. Cannot hit. Mutombo with some nice D. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here is Rogers. Ellis with a screen on Kidd. Abdul-Rauf. And it's Denver scoring again.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Kidd against Abdul-Rauf. Kidd kicks to Jackson. The feed to Williams. Back to Jackson. Denver calls timeout.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Bounce tipped. Taken away by Kidd. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here. This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
He dishes it to Jackson. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got assist number 8 now on the night.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Williams. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Rogers. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Rogers has got 4 this quarter. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Another miss by Kidd.
It's in his head now, guys. I mean, he just can't get anything to go, and it's affecting his team big time.
Ellis with a screen on Kidd. Off the pick. And Jackson with the block. But they'll get another chance. Ellis kicks to Mutombo. Working on Williams. A second chance effort. Misses off the left iron.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Feeds it to Jackson. Fires from deep. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Good against Abdul-Rauf. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. Just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Mashburn. It's in! And he has plucked them to within 2 points.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Kidd with it. Here's Mashburn. Misses the three.
Easy call there. No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2 here. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now that's going to be it. Great work with the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Curry, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for coming.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, D-double-L. I said so, I keep big bills up in my heart on the dirty like blood, so ain't got no twist in my head. Who gon' stop me when I'm dribbling the rock? Even coaches tell their big man to move out the middle when I'm cutting through the key. Blow past you, improve your D. You in a zone, I shoot the three. You in man to man, I shake the mascot off your jersey. Leave you in the stands with fans. All the players on the bench like he ain't dunking. But when the kid fly through the lane, the D ain't jumping. He can't stop me, it's too easy. Crossover off the glass, windmill for Sheezy. If he double team, I jam on both ya. Knock it back, make you and your man a poster. And one, stand your coach up. Even he know I'm gon' hit both of the free throws, and I'm on D. You can find me around the board. You know how we play EA 2004. Stop me when I'm dribbling the rock. The game in Fred Wreck. He can't stop me, it's too easy. The game in Fred Wreck. Stop me when I'm dribbling the rock. The game in Fred Wreck. It don't matter if it's practice or franchise mode. I can hit three standing backwards with my eyes closed. We could be on the home court or out on the road. I'm out of control. Tomahawk, get out of the hole. I'm realer than most players when I'm in the post player. It don't matter, sky hook or finger roll layup. When I'm putting the J up, you better have a hand in my chest. So that soft leather going straight through the net. It ain't about offense, I play D in the post. So quick, your point guard, I think he's seeing a ghost. Put the ball in the third row. Every time I block shots, gonna be a turnover. They ain't watching the shot clock. Throw the alley-oop, I'm a dunk with a lean in it. Still the inbound, pass the rock and get my team in it. I don't care about stats as long as my team winning. And we celebrate in the locker room when we finish. Stop me when I'm dribbling the rock. The game in Fred Wreck. He can't stop me, it's too easy. The game in Fred Wreck. Stop me when I'm dribbling the rock. The game in Fred Wreck. Can't stop me. Cock it back, make you and your man a poster.
Yeah. It's a new year. 004. Let's go. I'm so full, ready to explode. Let the whole world know ain't nobody live like me. Stay above the rim like Kobe and that purple and gold. And ain't nobody live like me. I'm so full, ready to explode. Let the whole world know ain't nobody live like me. Stop talking and grab the control. It's live 004 and ain't nobody live like me. When I step out, everybody be knowing I'm fresh to death and got the pigeon toe going. I'm eye screwing, gum chewing like who on next? Cause I'm hitting all nets. I ain't scared of y'all, I'm ahead of y'all. Y'all trying to do what I do, or did back when I was hurting them in high school. 6'8", same number as the great MJ. Have you seen him play? Is what the streets is asking. I do it with so much passion. One hand dunks and passing, dribbling, board crashing. I got a jumper like 33. I'm the answer, franchise and the truth. You heard of me, and I'm taking it to anyone. Mindset of LeBron, can you dig where I'm coming from? Enough talk, let's take it to the flow. Live 004, hey yo, yeah. I'm so full, ready to explode. Let the whole world know, ain't nobody live like me. Stay above the rim like T-Mac in that blue and black, and ain't nobody live like me. I'm so full, ready to explode. Let the whole world know, ain't nobody live like me. Stop talking and grab the control. It's live 004, and ain't nobody live like me. I make you look stupid when you guard me, cause it ain't no stopping me. You feel like you in Rucker Park when you're watching me. When I got the rock, everybody stand up, cause I'm gon' jam no matter what, man. Up, right or left hand up, hop the side in the air. Respect the throwbacks, but this my year. Let's get this clear. The name on the back of this jersey is a name you gon' hear all year. I'm bringing to the game what the game ain't seen. Idolized in the hood, and I'ma stay on the screen. I can play for any team. You know, I'm just trying to be one of the best of all time. You heard about me, I'm on your son's back and on the wall of your daughter. Only 18 and my jump shot is water. Enough talk, let's take it to the flow. Live 004. Oh, I hope you're ready. I'm so full, ready to explode. Let the whole world know, ain't nobody live like me. Stay above the rim like Kobe in that purple and gold, and ain't nobody live like me. I'm so full, ready to explode. Let the whole world know, ain't nobody live like me. Stop talking and grab the control. It's live 004, and ain't nobody live like me. I'm so full, ready to explode. Let the whole world know, ain't nobody live like me. Stay above the rim like T-Mac in that blue and black, and ain't nobody live like me. I'm so full, ready to explode. Let the whole world know, ain't nobody live like me. Stop talking and grab the control. It's live 004, and ain't nobody live like me.